Welcome to App of the Day. I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
Today's app is Radio Alarm HD.
Is it just an alarm?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I can listen to the radio. This is KQED.
Whoa, is it real radio? Oh.
Yeah. So what this does is uses the Shoutcast streams that tons and tons of radio stations around the country use for all sorts of stuff.
Did you have to configure your location, or did it automatically know that you're in the Bay Area?
Here, I'll show you what happens. Basically, you go in, so I've already favorited KQED because that's what I listen to in the morning. But you go to Shoutcast Radio, and you can listen to by genre, or alternately, you can go to manual stations, and oh, that's not it. Well, you can just paste the URL in, or you can browse by geography. So I went to USA, and then I went to California, and once I got to California, there were WIQQ and all.
You have to know the code.
You need to know the
station
4-digit
ID.
station ID. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no search, which I thought was a little bit of a bummer. The top list was surprisingly useful.
Why don't you add WHYY or Philadelphia?
I don't want to listen to Fresh Air.
Fresh Air.
Fresh Air.
With KQED stream, it's just their live stream, so you'll listen like all the they're doing the pledge drive stuff.
It does. Now. It's not a podcast. It's the pledge drive stuff. So
it's just their live stream, whatever they broadcast.
What is it?
Over the air.
WKYY.
WHYY.
HIJK HYY.
Philadelphia. WHYY. Yeah, yeah.
This is Terry Gross.
That couldn't have happened better.
Wow.
Wow.
Do they just play her nonstop? Like that's the only thing they have there?
Nothing but gross.
Yeah.
Gross all the time. So other stuff that this does, I'm going to turn that off. The other thing that this does that I really like is you can set alarms and you can play songs from your music library in addition to radio stations and stuff like that. So, for example, if I would like to listen to an MP3,
Why don't any of these apps have like DVR functionality? I mean, I guess.
So these are all iCloud songs, right?
Like if I like listening to, KQED,
yes,
and I know that City Arts and Lectures is on a certain time every week, but
yes,
they don't release their audio stream as a podcast.
Yes.
Why can't I have an app record from a certain time and then play back?
There are apps that do that.
I want that app. Find me that app.
So I'm going to play Fake Empire as my alarm for tomorrow morning.
You should play Start a War. That was in the movie Warrior.
That was in the movie Warrior. It's a good song, but download, damn it.
From your iClouds.
iCloud it more.
256K.
I don't think it's going to work from inside this app. I'm going to go find a song that I actually have on this iPad, which may not be any because I don't really listen to a lot of music on the iPad, it turns out.
Uh-oh. Also, you have your iCloud set to show all music.
Yeah, mistakes were made. Well, there's no good setting for that.
Yeah, you have to actually go into settings.
Yeah, the fact that you have to keep switching back and forth really sucks.
All right, never mind.
Okay, I don't need music.
Close it. I don't need to listen to 311.
Yeah, okay. That's Gina's 311, by the way. This is one of the perils of...
we've talked about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
You can record a message.
Okay. Wake up, Will. Wake up, Will.
Wait, if I do that, it's going to kick off the AirPlay, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
And then there's the normal chimes,
yes.
The rooster.
Of course.
Or...
Ooh, I don't like that.
You want to hear the scream?
I want Simba's rhythm.
Why would anybody choose to wake up to that?
That's so terrifying.
It's terrible.
Oh, I don't want to wake up with a heart attack.
So there are some new age
What about Garden in Rain? How's that different from Rain on Window? Garden in the morning? What's the sound of a garden in the morning? Okay.
Oh, that's pretty soothing. Would that wake you up?
Birds having sex, okay?
That would never wake me up.
No, never.
Seagulls? As somebody who lives near the beach.
Makes me think of bird poop.
Yeah, they don't make me happy, seagulls. Oh, we already listened to that one.
Right.
Waves?
Makes you pee?
Yeah.
Or the pool splashing sound.
You want to hear something that makes you pee?
Yeah, exactly.
Pool splashing sound?
Yeah, that's going to make you pee.
These are all pee noises.
Yep.
You can also, it has a sleep alarm. So, you got that going for you. And the last thing is, wait, I need to put the alarm on. The last thing is you can turn the whole deal off. It'll use multitasking notifications to play the song that you more or less want, unless you kill the app, in which case it'll just play a default notification.
Right.
It's pretty clear about doing that. Basically, you leave this running in the background. It is going to impact your battery life a little bit.
So the state is saved, not only is it saved with the access background APIs, so it actually is running.
It is
in the background.
kind of running.
Yeah.
I've used it a few days. I make sure you test. Like I'm
When the
always
alarm goes
worried
off,
about these
is there
background
a big
apps.
red button on the screen?
No, it gives you a normal notification,
Okay.
just like anything else.
No snooze button?
No snooze button. So yeah, I thought it was cool. I honestly more than the clock radio. I think having a kind of nice, easy way to find your Shoutcast streams. I know
What do
that
you think about it using analog, the analogy?
your what do you call it? Your
that word?
what's it called? Starts with an S.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a clock radio. Okay. So the iPad doesn't come with an alarm built in, as I recall. Is that right?
Really? No,
that's
it
not
does.
right.
Of course it does.
It doesn't come with a calculator.
Yes, correct. No calculator.
Oh no,
and
dude, it doesn't have an
stream.
alarm either. There's not a clock app. That's your iPhone.
Are you sure about this?
No, I'm gonna go look right now.
I think you are wrong.
You think I'm wrong? No clock.
Go search.
What's it called? Clock? Yeah.
Wow.
So this fills the void left by that.
Thanks a lot, Apple.
Yeah, way to go, making a market for third-party clock radio apps. I thought this was cool. The sleep thing's pretty nice too. So you can fall
Except-
asleep listening
except
to
for
your
the
favorite
pee.
radio station. It feels the whole thing is it feels a little weird to grab radio stations over the internet.
Yeah.
And do that. Like, there's a whole lot that goes into
the
that when you
future.
could just have a clock radio on your alarm side. So that'll do it for App of the Day. It's Radio Alarm HD. I think it's okay.
It's useful.
Yeah, it's a functional app. We'll be back tomorrow with more app. Bye.